you, Lou. Empty, dude. Head clown right there. It's the leader of the circus. Good job, Lou. We're waiting for our turn. We're going to put him on the hot seat when we get up there. Looks like he's high. He's on drugs. I hooked up to their Wi-Fi. Oh, my thumb's too big. You should have seen his face when he seen us walk in. Motherfucker's sweating.
So, that's maybe something we can
Looks lost. There's one mic. That's the only mic they got right there. They don't have individual ones. Hold on, I'll get closer. Let me know if that's any better.
Those requests because they're, just inundating with cost to have this information is now available to the public request. So this is another resource to sort of do that. That would be the same that this issue after discussion after the budget. And then I think there was a question about the other property. Mr. Kelly owns that the light concerning those other properties. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm sorry. Yeah, we discussed that, I think, at a
We're waiting.
that's the discussion.
Just what you were already doing now about Memorial Day, the pilgrimage is set, which you covered well. And then after the parade and service, there's I think the American Legion this year, they're going to do hot dogs and hammers and stuff. I guess they're going to go get there this year. So the public is invited to that. So hopefully everyone can. That pilgrimage is quite the popular event. You really go to it. Really think about it. And it's up to for quite a few years at this point. But I'd like to see more compliment and more thoughtful compliment. Very few people attend it. I'd like to see more. Hopefully people, set their clock and we get down to the other by 7 o'clock. Join us on that pilgrimage and the parade also. I know a lot of people always asking about it, way through the parade plans in. There's always a fairly small turnout for it. I'd really like to see, more people and show their appreciation for our, veterans that gave everything. So hopefully, with advertising, getting the word out, and, maybe trying to get more people involved in the parade itself, maybe we can get more of a crowd. Again, the public is invited, and hopefully everyone shows up on the 27th. That's all I got.
You don't have to go for this trip, correct?
That's correct. Thank you. You're up.
Thank you, Mayor. We are communicating to Joseph House, and I know we're going to name the Hospitality Center for the Ride Easter group of bicyclists. Right now, we have 55 riders coming in. We're hoping to have 80. They're going to park here in our town. They're going to ride 17 miles or 30 miles, whichever one they care to, and come back to Willimantic and hopefully enjoy our cuisine on Main Street. I just want to remind James, our town manager, that we need the bike racks down there for that is due 8th. So thank you very much.
Ernie, you promised me the end of this week. I talked to him yesterday.
Thank you very much, Jeff.
Thank you.
Moving forward, we have resolution ordinance, we have none.
There is a resolution ordinance that was added last minute.
So I would like to make a motion. Yeah. I'd like to make a motion that we authorize Jim Rutherford town manager to enter.
Was this put out today?
Yes, it was.
We need to make a motion.
Add it to the agenda.
Okay, I make a motion that we add to the agenda 14A, which is the Venus contract services
Yes.
Tony, how do you vote?
Yes, it's fine.
Clinton, how do you vote? Randall?
Yes.
Vote. Dawn, how do you
Yes.
vote? I vote yes. Eddie? Yes. Bonnie? Yes. Okay, thank you very much, Ada. Okay, go ahead.
So, Mr. Mayor, I'd like to now make a motion.
We're almost there.
Authorize Jim Riverton
Getting there.
to enter into an amended contractual instruments with the Department of Mental Health and Addiction Services in the state of Connecticut. This is in regards to the project.
Second. Any discussion?
Can I just briefly explain here? I'm sorry that there isn't a good amount of backup as it came last minute. So this is the private grant that we use to fund Mary, who works for Karen.
I'll plug a headphone in.
And I'll read you the three descriptive reports. Grant writer, which is the draft resolution, the draft certificate, resolution related to the Windham Prize newest grant, which is being extended to 2026. We already have this grant, and it's for $263,525. The resolution you're signing, or you're approving, is to be a so whatever the amount, that's the amount that we told the grant will be. It's a 2-year grant, so that's, we get $130,000 something a year to fund. We had this grant.
I'll plug the mic in. Let me know if it's better.
Just as a capture the agenda.
Put some bass
I
in.
think what you have there is what he needs. I don't see of anything else, because there is a place for that.
I'm good with it, as long as it's legal, we should get them on.
I think the court just has to stamp it. Certified, yeah, certified
Is there
official.
any further questions on that? Ernie, how do you vote?
Yes.
Tony, how do you vote? Clinton?
Yes.
Randall?
Yes.
You can hear better now?
Still good.
Yes.
I think that the demo will apply. Oh, yes. 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 Okay, motion passes. Okay. Moving forward to the next item on the agenda.
Good, John. I didn't think it would make that much of a difference.
Okay, we had 14A, old business, other old business. Old business is before us, we have nothing on it, but I do want to know. So it's all on me and.
Yes.
I remember Jim, I forgot to put the name.
Oh, that's Jim right there.
We'll be there last time.
He's the one that went to the paper with the mayor and lied.
Table it.
Told the paper lies about us.
Okay, moving forward to new business. 16A.
All
Well, we have
So
a.
I move that we adopt and approve the proposed tentative collective bargaining agreement between the town of Windham and LC Union Department heads and professional staff employees.
Second.
And I would like to have this.
I'll recognize that with the second. And now, if we could have, town in charge director. Color, town.
Good evening, everyone. So we have a tentative agreement, and this is our union department heads and professional staff employees. Just so everybody knows, been here since 2012, negotiated, I think I'm putting up 28 contracts for 7 party units, and we've done 4 contracts each. So we're actually only going to bring that up because Jim, as he alluded to, we did look. I have always erred on the side of caution. Whether it was 5 police, I said, no, I need to bring it before both legislative bodies. Sometimes one votes on, the other one just says, okay, they were good, we're good. And that's just full transparency. So in any event, what you have before you is a couple things. I always give you, I call it the Reader's Digest version. and then I give you the entire contract. And to clarify why some of the highlights are green and some are blue. Blue is when we heard it before they worked with me. We got, I think I shared with you previously, we got a separate memorandum of agreement. We got a corporate desk so people can see it. So blue is from a year ago when we made all those changes. Because what we had to do was make certain that we didn't manage a 40-hour work week person versus a 38.5-hour person versus a 36. So what I did was replace all that with these nice tables, which the finance department really appreciates. It makes it a lot easier for everyone just to quickly look at how many hours they work and then identify how many vacation, how many sick leave, personal leave, etc. The main thing here, 3-year deal, for this group, what we had done, if you remember back, I think it was in December, we approved the new salary raise.
Mr. Liar.
And so, you know, what we did there was we went through a
He looks high
lot
too.
of work to see where everybody would fit in. We actually have employees hired that were below start step. So we actually had to work in reverse, make steps to get them to start step. So by the end of the contract, by the end of the 3rd year, they'll actually be on the start step. Everyone was slotted in, and then from there, they take off. Every July 1st, they'll move to the next step in their respective salary rate and range. Makes sense? Hopefully. I mean, I don't know if anybody has any questions, but I mean, it wasn't a lot of work because most of the work was done previously in previous contracts where we separated employees hired before a certain date now, because we changed the sick leave, we changed longevity, we changed a lot of different things, because quite honestly, in the public sector, municipalities never budget for these payments. Over time, the meter keeps running, so to speak. So we avoided all that, and so there's not really a lot to do other than we had to codify the 4-day work.
Do we have any questions?
I don't know.
I've been this, I always look out for good contracts that I'm hoping that, I know this is really a lot of bread and butter, which is regularly basic stuff. And I'm hoping that we can get past that and become good stuff in the future. But my question here is what are the ranges of salaries? I don't want you to give me all 15 or 12, like base, beginning, and the highest.
Well, it's,
I don't think you're going to stop like this, but
that's what it is. It's in the.
That's what she's doing.
So if you turn to page 38, you have the grades are from grade 6 to grade 12.
okay.
And then the page before that identifies the job classifications that match those.
Is that starting?
It's a low and high ball all the time.
This program, 75,
I mean,
you're giving less.
all right, so grade 6, the range is, the minimum start step would be 63,608 to 77,243. Okay, grade 7, now everything's kind of like proportion, right? So grade 7 would be 69,969 to 84,855 dollars. Grade 8, 76,966 to 93,340. Grade 9 is 84,857 to 102,673 dollars. Grade 10.
Okay, that was enough.
I mean, this is
That's
just,
it.
That was enough. You just want
You don't
me
have, you said what page?
that's on page 38.
My.
One's one. Okay.
It's like a circus. It's a big circus. All this just so we can get up there and speak. And I started this late.
Mr. Finn told me he has his hand up. Mr. Finn told him to recognize you. to donate.
All of them.
Okay, back when we voted on this,
Especially Jim
I
and
made a comment
Tom.
that, once we do this, we'd be very foolish to think that the unions aren't going to use this as marketing to raise everybody up. And everybody's, we have an idea of what everybody else is making. Well, we had the water department, we had 7 employees over there. And the raises this year cost us $80,000 for 7 people. So we're averaging, what, $11,000 and change per person this year on a raise?
Okay.
I mean, and I'm just sure, I'm not gonna bump everybody up, this is still a per person type deal, but apparently it's not.
With all due
And then you got the
respect,
same thing with next contract, everybody's gonna get started off with a step. It's,
Who pays?
in the real world, it's a $10,000-$12,000 bump just because we wanna fit in with our neighboring economy.
Nobody.
I mean, just because our grant list is up, doesn't mean that it's stated to us, and that's exactly what this is.
I think it's
I
totally.
don't, and then with this upsuit,
Let him speak. You asked him.
not a single thing in there that benefits the town. Every single thing benefits the union employee, not a single thing benefits the town.
As usual.
We're giving them vacation time, we're changing payouts, we're giving them raises. Not a single thing benefits us. And I'm really not sure how this is going to take.
This dude can't sit still. It's like he's high.
I'm not sure about that. I'm supporting on this one, supporting on the next one.
Why does he say that? So everybody can hear him. Why is he whispering?
First thing, we're talking about the upsuit contract. When we go to, it's not.
That dude's a criminal. Jim.
It's the WBCA, Water Pollution Control Authority, that's the sewer department. They have set it up. When we get to that, I will explain why those raises and such. It's a great question, and I'm not the answer. Right now, I'm working on the upsuit contract. These are our union department heads.
They're about $5 grand a year.
It depends on each individual, because your concern, and you voiced it last time, Councilman.
As you should.
Was you were concerned that everybody would bounce right to step 8. And they haven't. We hire people, and I don't know why they accept it. There are some people that we hire below these ranges, and they are some of the best employees we have. What we are up against, and I'm going to talk about it more with the water pollution control, is that it's a cutthroat industry market right now.
They're not even saying that amount of time, John.
Even superintendent here in Washington just got.
And he's one of them.
Leave Windham and they go someplace else, because I've been saying for years now, if you have a student, I encourage them to please go into the water industry, whether it's wastewater. Oh.
We can tell me or.
You're right, it's exactly what I said would happen, it did happen.
Okay.
Everybody's very broad perspective, it has nothing to do with individual anything.
Okay. Thank you, Tony, for your thoughts. You have your hand up, Mr. Alden.
I just commented that too many people are talking in the background. I wish all of the council members would be quiet and someone else is talking.
Yep.
Thank you.
So it should be. They shouldn't be getting up, whispering in their ears, interrupting them. None of that.
Any other questions on the option contract? On the option contract. Okay, Ernie, how do you vote?
Yes.
Tony, how do you vote?
Who's Mike?
Clinton, how do you
Yep,
vote?
exactly.
Randall, how do you vote?
Yes.
Rose, how do you vote?
Yes.
Joe, how do you vote? Dawn?
Yes.
I vote yes. Yes. Roger, you're set. So the next thing on the agenda. I'd like to make the motion that we approve the.
I can't wait to get up there. Let me up there.
Second, if we could just keep our conversation to this, that's what I was trying to call it, to order.
So,
Couldn't stop.
So with this bargaining, this is one of the most highly demanding field. And we are so fortunate that we have such a great
Trying, Brandon.
organization.
Waiting.
And I mean that sincerely. Okay. Now here's what happened.
Said there's public comment at the end.
2021, we did a
That's what I'm
3-year
waiting
review.
for.
This bargaining unit settled first. They settled for 1.5% increases each year. We all know what happened the next 3 years. The economy and like Jim,
What up, good citizen? Appreciate you.
skyrocketed. This group is bombarded on a daily basis, and what we have, what we used in this case, was the actual postings. Those are the best. When you see the postings, and there are jobs that have been posted since 2023 that other WPCAs have not filled. So they're stealing, they're poaching, they're robbing, to fill their own organizations. In any event, we needed to get back into the market, make up for lost ground, and yes, these employees are getting huge raises in the first year. Now, having said that, I don't work in the back, I work with Kirk Washington and Denise Washington. Denise is the WPCA administration manager, Kirk is the superintendent. They work closely with their respective commission. We all knew this was coming. We've been talking about it for a year. We knew this was coming. They budgeted accordingly. They knew that
Bangers at 6:30.
and then hopefully with this 3 years, the way we've set it out, we should be able to hold our own and have the wages be in line with our peers, even after 3 years. Unlike the last 3 years, where we lost incredible ground with a 1.5% increase. And that's what this contract is. All this is just to try to make up for lost time and show our appreciation. Because when you have to advertise and you have to go through the interview process,
That's what I hear, good
all
citizen.
that is time.
That's why we're here.
It's money.
I'm
There's
nervous.
nobody out there. Mike Turgeon from the Water Department and I have been advertising for a certified treatment water plant operator. Nobody's applying. You know why? Because our wages are way too low compared to the market.
Man, I'm wearing the average Joe clothes. We're just another citizen.
I'm just trying to make it
Are there
clear.
any questions on this particular contract?
Yeah, I'm ready, SJD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a basic question. So when you have this $8,000 after year one, is that reflected in the budget that was just passed?
Yes. According
Thanks,
to
George.
Kirk and Denise, they budgeted accordingly. They knew the first year.
Okay, so you said that.
There's supposed to be a bunch of other people here. Not one of them showed.
No, Joe. maybe
Just me.
Yeah, that's a whole solution.
My real goal is to get the comments on the police Facebook page back on.
Not everybody in town pays for workers for children. If you have that service, you pay for it. They passed this, so the union has already negotiated with Chicago. They have already passed this at the commission level. You're just to oversee by the charter. Just the way it's written, they explain it. You're supposed to also approve, even though you're not paying for it, even though this body is not controlling expenditures or no authority. The charter says you're supposed to approve the contract.
Oh. Everyone, my phone's off right now. If anybody's been trying to contact me, my phone's off.
This, union, question up to think about apprenticeship and.
Oh, they're not ready for me.
Stepping and scaffolding to get that certification, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, that's
Again, I'm hoping for more language about.
I'm gonna call them out on their lies. Why they lied to the paper.
no, that's a great point.
Why the comments are off.
That's why we negotiated new title, operator training.
Bunch of stuff.
If somebody doesn't have those qualifications per se, that hasn't passed all, and got all the certification from the state of Connecticut, so that they come on board, because they do get, you need the time on title at a certified what do they call it, class 2. So that's why we did that, try to
It's analogous to feelings.
Pretty big red nose on him.
Any other questions on the water and sewer? Rodney?
Yeah, just like Tony was, how come this came up after the budget? Do we get blindsided this each year? Or is this the way it's going to be?
No,
Just-
Can I answer the question, please?
Yeah.
So this is not in your
Jim,
budget.
the liar.
You have nothing to do with the finances of the water pollution control authority. And we do try to plan and budget overall for all the other meetings that we're approving. Let me make the comment overall, because you're gonna see some more contracts, and it's relative to the last one and this one, and the others.
He's the one that went to the paper with the
Our
mayor
government entity that
and mine.
has to kind of follow the lead. We have 3-year contracts, we try to negotiate them in good faith, we're not trying to screw the employees, but we don't have a crystal ball either. A number of our contracts, as Paul mentioned, public works, police, they got 1.5% raises 3 or 4 years ago. Inflation was 9, 6, 3.5 last year, 3 change this year. We're chasing it. On top of being Windham, which we were behind before inflation struck us. So we are
Why would you believe anything
trying to phase
else he
it in.
says
So you see pretty good
if he's been
flying
proven a liar?
rates, but also additional catch up as we go. So it starts out with the sewer contract high and goes down. We did this with the upstream or the manager and stuff. Their overall raise, just because I want to throw this in here, was under 3% average. It's not $5,000 per person. We did that already. And people that are in these ranges, as Paul alluded to, they're lower than
Yeah,
we're not just
me
taking
too.
everybody at the top of the range. We don't have the money for that. To your question, Ron. We only have one person at the top of the range, all the managers. We looked at it today. And the managers union, all those ranges, only one person at the top. So when you guys gave us this latitude a while ago.
Just sounds like doo-doo.
We have budgets to follow.
Doo-doo falling out of his mouth.
All of the board of finance, we have to come in on budget. Now we're pushing it because we're always chasing. But we have done a very good job. This contract.
He said the mayor says he doesn't get paid.
This one is pretty heavy duty. It's above 10 on the first year, then it backs off. Because we're 20% behind just in the inflation for the last few years. So we're trying to phase these things in where it's possible. Not trying to really shock everybody. But we are chasing people. Chasing because we're winning, chasing because it's inflation. And we're government, we're always behind. So anyway, to answer your question, Rob, these things we're budgeting them, yes, as we go.
He's lying though.
But sometimes we have to do an emergency raise.
We caught him lying.
We just have to budget that going forward. We have to eat it in this current year by not doing some other thing, moving contingency over, and going forward, we have to take that lead.
Hash that stuff out, Howard and Melissa.
Before you got your budget. So again, you have budgets going forward. You have a 3-year contract. You're going to have budgets that you're going to have.
He does too. He's a crook.
So yeah, you don't always have visibility now.
He said he gets 52,000 below the average.
That's really, those people on this commission, we don't like that. They have an enterprise fund when they want higher. So Tony, do you have a question on this budget or the water pollution control authority?
Yeah, well, you see my previous comments, and again, it's not all about just the pay scale, but the benefits are extremely rich to the town. It's not like we're paying these people underpaid. So again, I just think it's way too rich, and I think we're bumping everybody up, and way too much that the town really can't afford just because we're rich right now with, a high rates. I mean, the housing market's not even stay where it's at.
That's crazy.
Probably not realistic.
You just stick to the contract.
It is sticking to the contract.
Here they just put vote Democrat. They don't even say who it is. Vote them, vote them.
All right,
It literally duty.
Okay, so
Falling out of their mouth.
Lost in the shoulder. This particular contract is not.
This dude's rich. He owns the trash company out here. Or did. Biggest company in the town.
That's the rates that are charging for that. So this is no more.
Sold it and became mayor.
It's kind of unfortunate. It's us rubber stamping what a commission does at the concept is absolutely correct. If you're that concerned, what should you put on the conditions? Okay?
That's why I comment, you did say water, I really should like sewer.
He definitely made more money than a cop.
Whatever.
Definitely.
I'll call the vote. Ernie, how do you vote?
Yes, you know, I think it's ridiculous, because we're talking about.
I just want to get up there and speak. That's all I'm waiting for.
Tony, how do you vote?
It's literally it.
No.
Clinton, how do you vote?
Yes.
Randall?
Yes.
Vote.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yes.
I vote yes. Eddie, Bill? Yes. Ron?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Moving forward, next thing is a motion to set a public hearing date of June 14th, 2024, at 6:30 to hear public comment on the submission of our neighborhood assistance contract. So moved. Motion by Bill, second by Ron. Any discussion? Any discussion?
16, let's see.
No discussion. Okay. Ernie, how do you vote?
Yes.
Tony?
Yes.
That sucks.
Randall?
I've been waiting on this for weeks. There's supposed to be like 5 other people here.
I vote yes.
Nobody showed up.
Yes. Ron?
I wasn't going to miss it.
Clinton has selected who will put it on for extension. I think, did he leave? Wait, so Clinton has left the next one. All right, the next thing on the agenda is actually.
So I make a motion that we allow, the transport of one of our
Why what?
commissioned ambulances to go to the Willimantic Police Department to be used as a utility vehicle.
They don't need more vehicles. What the hell do they need them for?
Not like that.
Why don't they sell them and get some of this money back?
And I would like to just.
Police department don't need more equipment.
This actually came to me because,
Oh,
it was posted
because everybody's too
on
busy.
Facebook, and
There's stuff going on. This isn't that important.
letting the public know where.
I don't know. This is super important.
Going, if they're going to good use.
Yeah, they literally just didn't come.
Selling them or whatever.
But I wasn't going to miss it.
Feels like, instead of just saying going one shift to one shift is going to be this council should say yes, since we purchased the ambulances. That's it. And I urge you to vote yes.
Ours was.
Tony, do you really still have a hand up, or is that in the bird, or do you have?
Sorry about that.
Okay, Mr. Sips.
I will vote yes for this, but I just think that this is not necessary to bring before council in the future. This is a big department, departmental transfer, and I think that we may have employees to do what's best. So I don't think we need to be bogged down in this. Now, if we were going to give it to the first taxing district, that's a difference, because it's, they're not part of the town government. So yes, I can see us voting on it, but not if it's going to be into departmental transfers.
Mr. Mayor, you want to brought it up, I'd like to respond to that.
Well,
It is not an inter-department transfer, it is a transfer from the town.
Just making sure my other camera's still going.
Willimantic taxes.
We're getting there.
well,
What's the utility? I mean,
Just another vehicle for them to have. They don't even have room to park their vehicles now.
Yeah, I think so. It's going to be some sort of different pieces of equipment that they might need. It could be a barricade, it could be some souvenir.
where's that swap there? Where's that?
that's another motion.
It's elected where it is.
This is an old ambulance. It's the 5th ambulance once we receive the 2 new ones any day now. We're going to keep a 4th one and register that as a 4th ambulance. We register the state of Connecticut, and we'll have 4 ambulances. And you can approve the money for the future budget, which will take 3 years. But so we'll have another used one once that one comes in from this position as well. We disposition past ambulances to other good causes, Eastern, the high school, the different programs to teach EMTs. That's what we've done a lot of. This is a good use of the
They don't even know how
fire.
to keep. They don't even have enough room for their stuff now.
A lot of times the police respond to ambulance type accidents and things like that. So
They're not
if
medical.
we have a just to say it for, we have a very close relationship.
Doesn't matter if they
We're in
respond.
town, say manager, say finance department, paychecks, there's,
You're gonna send an EMT.
I agree with both of them. I don't know how it's a good use of the.
No, it's not. Absolutely is not.
I actually think it is a good use to come to because I've seen once in high school. And I was finding that they were training on it. And did you have got
Yeah. In a blue shirt. He's a liar.
So if you're someone drives by that ambulance, it's just a couple guys walking out. So I do urge you all to go against.
Are we gonna put EMTs with it, Joe?
I have a question.
All right, go ahead, Ernie.
Would we not be buying, would we be buying off of our ambulances and putting new chassis underneath them? And we've stopped that practice, so now we can buy a whole ambulance in the body and the chassis and everything together. Is that what we're talking?
Okay, great
We were reviving that, so I don't know if it's giving the project, is about a chassis and a tab and a running gear or giving the whole ambulance.
We're going to donate the whole rig, we call it, the whole rig, the chassis and the body.
If he's gonna give him everything.
And, but we,
I know
the newest ambulance that we currently have, before the two new ones arrive in there.
Am I allowed to raise my hand right now? He's speaking on this.
We save some money doing that, however, that might be the next ambulance we decommission because it's a bit of a bear to maintain. There are things about it, when you mismatch, trying to retrofit an old body on a new chassis, it's been a nightmare. So it has worked out.
You can do that.
And their team have decided that
They
the
just-
last millions that's paid through the ARPA funds would be brand new ambulances, not renowned.
It's the same hospital giving out people's personal information. It's the same hospital that's allowing nurses to go to work drunk. It's the same hospital. $450K each. You heard it.
Is there any value, financial value to this ambulance at this point?
There's
Yeah.
always value, but they're not worth a whole lot if you can help. We're using them, I don't know, $10,000.
It's more than that.
For a number rack. That's it.
Why don't we sell them and get the money back?
Any further questions on the ambulance? Ernie, how do you vote?
Yes.
Tony, how do you vote?
Yes.
Randall?
Yes.
Rose?
Yes.
Joseph?
Yes.
Dawn? I vote yes. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, that was unanimous.
Bunch of clowns.
Discussion process to establish a formation of a fair rights commission. This was put on by myself and our manager.
It's not really. She's already done this.
No, the formation of the commission.
The formation of the commission, maybe.
This is crazy.
But the concept is, there's a form,
Yeah.
that's a little bit different.
They said, oh, 8 o'clock, a little after 8. It's 8:30.
So the motion should
They're probably trying to get me out of here.
If we're going
Just so I'll leave.
We need to make a motion. But I didn't think that we would bring forth any names. We have one person that's applied. And, we have more than one. It was accepted as the person's name before. I didn't know where he fit. And all
Let's shut that one down.
to move it forward. I didn't know what it, so I happened to inform, suggested by staff. So, should you want to speak to
I just want to just elaborate on what
That's
you're saying.
exactly.
I just want to lie some more.
We're trying to bring light to the fact that we have this commission, we're trying to put it together, we need volunteers, we need people to join the commission. Call the motion, but it's not even a motion, it's just, we're advertising through the council meeting to get people to apply, and we're trying to set that date, that they should apply by July 8th, so you all can have a few choices here on who to put on this commission. We have one applicant right now, doing them one at a time.
These dudes are all bad.
You know,
The police department doesn't even need an ambulance. Why would they give them an
a
ambulance?
school building committee, like the last school building, we had 20
Literally the dumbest thing I could think of.
9 or 10 or 11, whatever it was. You have some choices. If you have
I'm trying to get the police department's comments back on. It's really
You got five board.
the biggest thing we're here for.
And 5 people apply. What if a couple of those people are really not going to be good members of that?
John, what's the law on that? They have to have it open, right?
Or you don't get the right people, or
They can't shut the comments off on a public page, right?
it's nice to have choices if more people are interested in slots.
I know they can't, but what's it?
But hopefully you feel permission.
What's the actual law? So I can quote it if I need it.
July 8th. Just put in like the date we're gonna road.
So I'm concerned about, again, this motif of urgency, about getting it out there. I just mentioned in my council comments that I was going to be in receipt of template member application templates from an established federal information in New Haven, plus names of the trainers. And also, we owe ourselves training, as well as first civilian.
They did. That's what I'm saying.
This urgency here is a false narrative again. We're going to do this right. I'm interested in it, and I think through council, we should have established.
It all seems like a false narrative.
Do this homework, so to speak. I'd be more than happy to be part of it.
How? It's a public page. It's like the mayor shutting the comments off.
Any action that we're required to take, because this is before, I actually didn't find anything problematic.
No, on the Facebook page, not here.
What she might have, doesn't mean we can't change something if she gets it in enough time. We have to start getting people to get their applications in. It's been on the books now for a month.
We have to educate.
So I like the fact that you're kind of here. I don't think it should have been discussion, possible action. It just should have been a.
Thank you, Terry. That's what I thought, Brandon. Car Thief said they can't do it. I've looked into it, everything I found.
Couple of things. One, Rose, how soon can you get that information?
Well, I just asked her today's Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm not talking about here. I'm talking about on their Facebook page.
And there are a couple of things, well, one thing is one, is it normal to ask what political affiliation? Okay, I'm just asking.
I do have a question, Jim, see if you
And I'm not finished.
Oh, that's good.
No.
They turned off the post for the comments for the whole page. For everybody. It's been off for 2 years. Since pros arrested me. That's when they shut it off. They haven't turned it back on.
That's just a strong suggestion. What is it? What do you, so, I'm not really.
And everybody, my phone's off right now, so you gotta get a hold of me through Messenger. If you want to get a hold of me. When I'm on Wi-Fi, I'll get it and answer. Yeah, how? It's a public forum. It's a public page. It doesn't make any sense.
So, I believe we're the fair records right now until the volunteers. Okay, so that keeps that. So Angela has some case that needs to be heard from the fair position.
It's our page. It's posted as a public page.
That's it. I don't really want that to be our business. We really want
That's what I thought.
to be interested in recruiting people.
I didn't think they could just shut it off
The,
to save their image, because that's all they're doing.
That's Angela to take care of that. We don't need to micromanage that. If she wants to put this in and use this tomorrow, that's fine.
I'm not talking about at meetings, FD. I'm talking about their Facebook page.
Ultimately, she can help produce, qualified cases that double up to fair interest.
These guys are starting to annoy me. I just want to get up there and talk, and they just keep blabbing. I'm gonna blast the mayor. I'm gonna blast Mr. Jim. Whoever else gets in my line of sight. Obviously the police, but of course none of them are in attendance.
I don't think there's necessarily a real rush.
The guy with his hand raised, he wanted me to join the NAACP. No, it doesn't make any sense. It's a public page. It's registered as a public page. How can you shut the comments off? I appreciate you all. I know we're almost there, I promise.
Following Thursday, like a week, but then, so we'll take it from there, try to merge them together. Midnight, and we will try and stick with July. Don't believe this council says, income to my man, we have, it is in our charter, so it's correct. It's in the board of planning commission, really disintegrated, and now we become a planning commission, we've never done that, so I don't. Truly like that town attorney helping through that. If you have a question, if they will open it, what does it mean on top? Is that something just?
It's not a YouTube though, it's a Facebook.
Is that just something she wrote in?
It's like the mayor shutting off the comments to his page.
I'm not reading that. Okay, enter a license.
Enter URL.
The URL, so that's like.
This clown right here, he's one of the highest paid people in the town, Mr. Jim. He makes more money than almost everybody in the whole town. To go lie in the papers about us. Dude, they had a party before this started. They had pizza, they had everything. Drinks, you could get whatever you want. They literally had a party up here.
Tony, do you have any comment on that application or what's on the agenda?
No, it's okay, we'll make a comment after you.
You ready? All set.
They let us talk?
Well, why do you?
So I guess I'm just.
Yeah, of course, this retard will keep going.
Again, I'm not sure because I didn't write.
My name's.
Is it required that we have a special application? We don't have a special application for people all around us. So we just did this as another tool to try to just directly clarify for people. It's nice that you should use this for.
Let me know, Brandon.
We do have a form that people fill out.
We still got a minute.
So I think Andrew is trying to get this thing going. To Joe's point, every day we got somebody coming in looking for a fair rate resolution. We try to resolve them back and forth with such a thing as fair rate resolution. So I think if we continue to do that, that's usually contacting the lawyer and say, hey, it's kind of negotiation. So we're still going to do that, whether there's an official commission or not. I don't know if we have any official.
Why would anybody want to come out here? They're talking about, oh, we need more people. We want more people to come out here. Why would anybody want to come out here? Deal with these cops. Deal with these people.
That's not good. And again, you pick any date you want. By the way, you might only have 2 applicants on July 8th. So that's the next shoe to drop.
Sitting in Jim's office, the day was just chosen for the town.
I'm just trying to move it along.
Who knows? But it's the same lawyer that he went to the paper with the mayor and lied about me. They said they weren't ducking me. We think we know what we're talking about, but we don't. All these blatant lies on these simple things.
We're all overlooking the necessity for training.
I feel it, George.
Eventually, you put an application for all our commissions, and we need to work by our commissions because they are an extension of this council, and they give us good advice if they're well educated and trained. We can't overlook that necessity that's there. So, we must make this system. And until that happens, we are it, and that's okay. If we have any Tuesdays, yeah.
What's his state, Brandon?
Moving forward, we have future agenda items.
Yes.
And then the future agenda items, I have discussion possible action to consider a project labor agreement. I want to keep that in advance before we go out to bid. Under the elementary school, we also will have a meeting ordinance. That could be in the minutes, so I can read them and remember. I can read your minutes and I don't know why I just lost over my head, that's on me.
I would like to add to future agenda, is finally finish that salary book we started a year ago. We had meetings on this that we were going to take a look at it by July. So that needs to be put on there so we can start to look at it. So we don't get caught off guard. It's unexpected raises.
You can get that outline. We'll have that in that.
So when I saw this, I was very suspicious because it didn't come from me. I would never get it done. So I wondered, I don't, but I did.
I'll go with you up there.
Construction, and I said, we're not gonna suffer the way we did last time for the PO.
Do you have another item that,
Well, if you're gonna talk about me, you gotta bring back the flag.
They
If you're
can't
gonna
stop.
make things, you're gonna raise the flag.
no,
Want that again?
I don't know if it comes with that.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
It's not a lot for somebody that just wants to cut ribbons, as he states.
Don't have the time down yet, and he said he wanted to do the.
He's gonna regret a lot of things he said to me when I get up there.
I forgot completely about that, we talked about the hot. He can't give me a
What
hot.
time?
He didn't give me a hot. That hot. Maybe he told me. Okay, moving forward, we have next 18. We have nothing else to consider that in public comment.
Roger Brandon.
Every time, do I have a motion to adjourn?
Be up, be under the meeting.
No public speaking?
Ask for it, speak, sir.
I didn't hear it. I just heard adjourned. Did anybody else hear that? Because I didn't hear it. Well, that's what they're doing? Did you guys hear it? That was a big waste of time. Yeah.
Does anyone want a hard copy of the budget, final budget?
No, but I'd like to know why you went and lied to the paper, Jim. We'll get some answers. What up, bud? Jim, why did you go to the newspaper and lie about us? Jim, Tom DeVivo. Why did you guys go to the paper and lie? No comment, Jim? When you went to the newspaper and you lied and said people don't know what they're talking about, when we clearly do. That?
Not sure what you're talking about, sir.
You don't know?
I haven't talked to the newspaper and look where.
Well, your name was in it
Well, what date was it? I'll take a look at it. You know what date the paper was?
2 years ago.
Oh, that's
You wouldn't. Where's Tom? Tom, why didn't we get a chance to speak? Tom, I was told if I waited through this whole meeting, we'd be able to speak. I didn't hear it. Did you whisper it?
No.
I said out loud.
I called it 3 times.
So I waited for nothing? I'll be here next time.
I called it out 3 times.
I didn't hear you call out. No times.
Right?
Yeah,
Hey,
you're looking when.
Are you friends with JoJo?
Huh? Yeah.
Can you, not this week, but
I guess we missed it.
Okay.
Well, we'll see if we can get a comment when he's done.
On Facebook with me.
Oh, to vote?
But he wanted to do it remotely. But he, the thing
Did you guys hear it? Because I didn't hear it.
He tells me my phone.
Did anybody else? I hear no, no, no. Did anybody hear it? We'll go back, but if they're lying, we're coming after them. But
I will tell you, he's got some blondes, doesn't he? Oh, are you from Tech? Are you going to Windham Tech? Well, I'm English. I got Eddie here. I don't know.
he'll run around and talk to everybody but us.
And then if you can.
Did anybody hear it?
You have a phone? You want to use my phone?
Jim don't remember going to the paper and lying. I'm pissed right now. I just wasted my whole night here for this.
All right, 10th grade. That's great. What are you studying? Don't be afraid.
Let me know, Melissa, what you find.
Yeah, you want to find your character, right? Yeah.
I really feel like just causing a big scene, but I won't.
That's a good place to look.
Of course he does. He's the one that preached it's a sanctuary city and they don't harass people here, but they definitely do. Then they do this and they put it up like he does something.
Good luck in school, son. Tell your teacher.
Tom, you gonna come over here? Why did you lie to the newspaper?
I don't know what you're talking about.
When you went to the paper, and you said, those guys don't know what they're talking about, and I'm going to meet with them. Why did you lie? That's what he does, runs away. Huh? The newspaper, just like you said you were going to quadruple our fundraiser. What about that? I sent that to you. Are you going to agree now? Now that I've sent it to you, see? The guy runs. Agreed to a fundraiser and runs away. That lying ass Jim Rivers. These guys are useless. It's okay. We'll be here Thursday. Thursday he does his little live. In the same room. I'm pissed. But I'm not gonna show it. Just rewind it and let me know if you guys seen it, because I didn't hear it. And if they denied it, and if I did miss it, it's my fault. But this is new to me, but I didn't hear it. And you know what? That just means I'm gonna come out here Thursday for his live. A bunch of idiots.
Have a good night, sir.
Fuck you, Jim. You're an idiot.
See you guys later.
I'll see you next month. Sorry,
Go
bud.
ahead.
That's what happens. They swear they said it 3 times, but all right. Nobody else in here seems to have heard it. We'll wait for him. We'll watch him leave. I know they'll like that. But let me know if somebody watches it back. Let me know. Because if they did, they're hit. Yeah, see how slimy they are? You can come spend 2 hours, 3 hours. I've been out here since 4 o'clock waiting to do this. Look what happens. Nothing. So we'll wait for him. We'll follow him to his vehicle. We'll pepper him. But that's how delusional these people are. They'll go lie to the newspaper, and then when you ask them, Jim and Tom went to the newspaper and said, we don't know what we're talking about. We're wrong. We think we know what we're talking about. Oh, do you know the date? Acting like he doesn't. A, he's acting like he don't know who we are when he absolutely knows who we are. And B, want to sit there and take pictures with high school kids. You're a loser, bro. You know why they did that? Because I have tons of things to say. Of course you are, dude. You should have seen his face when I walked in, dude. It was like he saw a ghost. When I walked in and they're all sitting up there eating pizza, hanging out. I literally wasted my whole afternoon, dude. I didn't have to do any of this. It didn't benefit me sitting there. I didn't make anything sit. Like, I literally came here to tell them how I feel about all the shit they've done and the police in this town, and that's how they do me. So, yeah. But you know what? I bet you it would have been a little different if the 5 or 6 people that said they were going to come actually came. I'm getting tired of people always saying, oh, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. Every time we go, it's always me. 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 So, you know what? Like, the paper out here don't care. It's the same paper that they went and lied to. The media out here don't care about crap, dude. They don't care about nothing. Yeah, me too, Braided. That's what it's coming to. I'm not mad at any of you guys. You guys are the only ones actually supporting. This is a loser right here. It's not your fault, George. It's just part of the process, I guess. I can't even be pissed. It's just what it is. You can't expect much more out of these guys. But I didn't hear it. If you know what I mean, I'm gonna go back and watch it. Look at the dirt bikes and mopeds riding by. That's such a problem. That's why they shut down all our parks in September. It's all right. I'll be here next month. It is. This is obnoxious, dude. I could have definitely done other stuff with my afternoon. And you know what's funny is they all say, oh, we want you to come here. They want you to come here. Then you come here. Yeah, Brandon, that's it. I'm going to come next month ready. And next month, I know just to come at 8:30. Don't come here and sit through. I literally could have been out watching the cops the whole time. It just came in at the edge. This fucking liar right here. This dude's a piece of shit. This is the same guy that said he's going to do a fundraiser with us. This is the same guy that when I asked him why we're not getting records, why the police are withholding records, he asked me how old I am. And then when I told him my age, he said, oh, you should be out fucking bitches, not worrying about public records. That's what the mayor said, this clown. Good, and next month I'm going to dog him, I'm going to dog his daughter, and I'm going to dog all of them, every single one of them. They want to do stupid shit like this, I got something for all of you. Especially Jib, and now I'm gonna bring the paper next month too. Oh, you don't remember? Here it is. That dude, I forgot his name, the dude I was talking about. He's with the NAACP. I've actually called and talked to him. He's the one that said he wants people to, yeah, and you know what? What the worst part is, this dude's got daughters. Why do you think she acts the way she does? Because she was raised by a pig. Let me know, though, if anybody does go back through, and let me know if you guys heard it, because I can't really whine if they said it, and I just didn't catch it, but I don't know if they said it or not. And they knew I was sitting there wanting to speak. They knew that was my whole purpose there, because when I walked in, that's what I said. They want to act like we're out, like we do this all the time. I've never done this. Just like I've never went out and held signs, and like this stuff's all new, all of it. So it's just whatever. We're gonna try and get some comment from the mayor, but I want to know about this fundraiser. He's trying to use them as cover.
All right, yeah. I'm over here. Bye. Bye-bye.
Mayor, when are we gonna get the police's comments turned back on their Facebook page? That's illegal. You know that? It's illegal to shut off the comments on a public forum. No. I'm not going anywhere. but
You got a child here.
I know, what's that got to do with me? You're running with them to hide, dude. Yes, you were. I watched you. That's what you always do. Well, you're the one out in public. There's a lot of stuff we want to talk about, but he don't want to talk about. Dude's a clown. Mayor clown. When are we getting the police department's comments turned back on? When is the police department going to turn their comments back on? That's illegal. It's a public forum. Why did you go to the paper and lie, Tom DeVivo? Why did you lie to the newspaper? Why did you go lie to the newspaper, Mr. DeVivo? Why don't you hold to your word? He didn't say it, Mike. The number should be in the description, and if it's not, I'll add it when it's over. But do you know for sure he did it? Did somebody go back and listen to it? Because I don't want to whine. I don't want to say anything about it if I'm not 100% sure. But I'm gonna watch it back. We have it. Look at these geniuses. Let's stand in the middle of the parking lot. You're a fucking idiot, Jim. AY 14369. Tom DeVivo, why'd you go lie to the newspaper? Tom, why'd you lie to the newspaper? Don't lie, that's all he does. Tom, why did you go to the newspaper and lie? Why don't you have anything to say? Why does the police department have their comments turned off for 2 years now on a public official page? Why do you back criminals? You're gonna have to come every month now, Tom?
No. Fine to do it Thursday. Just send me a time.
Tom, why do you lie? Why are you a liar?
This in the meeting. You
Huh?
belong in the meeting. You shouldn't be harassing people.
This isn't you gotta know what harassment is, ma'am. You don't even know what you're talking about. You're just as dumb as he is. You're just as dumb as he is. Meh. 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 You don't even know what harassment is, you retard. Tom, this is the people you hang out with, idiots like that. They don't even know what harassment is. No, you are retarded. Man. These are the retards we have. Bye, you fucking retard. Yeah, this is what we pay, dude. You guys, I don't know why anybody's acting surprised. This is literally what they do. Shit, oh, why didn't you do that in the meeting? Why? Because I'm respectful? You want me to stand up and ruin your meeting? That's what they want, so they can kick me out. I don't know all the rules yet, but I did read if you cause a disturbance beforehand, they can ask you to leave. So I wait, and that's what they do. Let's see if we can catch them at the light. Ah! Bunch of retards. Harassment, harassment, harassment. We'll get whoever and we'll file, even though nothing, it'll be just like the police department. You file complaints and nothing will happen. But we'll see. I'm going to watch it back. I'm going to end this. I'm going to watch it back and see if they said anything. And horn blows. What about the driver? They blow too. They all blow. That's what they do. They're all going to meet up and get drunk right now and do nothing. That's what they do. That mayor said he doesn't. The average salary for mayors in Connecticut is $56,000. He didn't get paid. It's about to end because I don't have service on my